can you help me with the rhyme? It's story time, it's story time. Shh, listen, what's the story today? Busiest Firefighters Ever by Richard Scarries. Sparky, Smoky, Snozzle and Squirty are firefighters at the busy town fire station. They are always ready to help the people of Busy Town. The firefighters do not just put out fires. They help solve all kinds of problems. When Hilda loses her house keys down the drain in the street, Smoky pulls them out with a magnet. Can you remember playing with magnets at school? When Pig won't climb trees and goes too high, Sparky, Snozzle and Squirty bring him back down again. The firefighters remove branches that fall on Mr. Frumble's car. They also remove earth that falls on Mr. Frumble's car. Poor Mr. Frumble. Oops! Finally, they remove Mr. Frumble's car. Poor Mr. Frumble, now it's flat. If the fire alarm rings, the firefighters are always ready to go. The fire engine is always clean. The hoses and tools are always in order. They're very good firefighters, aren't they? Mr. Frumble sees smoke rising in the garden next door. He runs to the fire alarm box and pulls the handle. The alarm bell rings at the fire station. Nee-no, nee-no, nee-no. In an instant, Sparky, Smoky and Squirty slide down the pole to the fire engine. They speed off through the streets of Busy Town. The bells clang, the siren blares. Look out, everyone! Nee-no, 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 beep, beep. Then, there's Mr. Frumble. There's the smoke, there's the smoke. Smoky hooks up the fire engine to the fire hydrant. Sparky and Squirty unravel the hose. Snozzle runs ahead with the nozzle. So a fire hydrant is a point where you can get water from under the ground and it's going to come out through the pipe. Swoosh! Swoosh! The Greenbug family are having a barbecue. Out goes the fire. Oh dear, so it wasn't a real fire. It was a barbecue fire. Oh dear. The firefighters take the Greenbug family and Mr. Frumble back to the firehouse for a firefighter barbecue. Firefighters know how to make good fires as well as how to put out bad fires. Oh, that's nice. The end. And that is the end of the busiest firefighters ever. So, my question is, do you know what a fire hydrant is? And if you don't know what a fire hydrant is, can you say to your adult after this story, please can you teach me about a fire hydrant? And maybe they can show you a picture of a fire hydrant in Thailand. So that's where, if there's a fire, the firefighters come in their truck. They have to find the fire hydrant and they have to attach their water hose to the hydrant. And that is how they get water to come out. And that's how they put out the fires. Some fire trucks will also store water in their fire truck. But if they can have a fire hydrant nearby, that's better because then they can get the water from under the ground. Okay, thank you for listening.